The United States continues to take decisive, fact-driven action to maintain its unmatched technological and strategic advantage in undersea warfare, as demonstrated by a newly announced $987 million contract modification awarded to General Dynamics Electric Boat on June 18, 2025. This modification directly supports the U.S. Navy's Virginia-class submarine program, particularly the enhanced Block 5 variant, and represents a crucial investment in strengthening the nation's submarine industrial base. The funding package is designed to overcome known constraints in shipbuilding capacity, stabilize the defense supply chain, and improve the speed and reliability of submarine construction for the next decade and beyond. Approximately 70% of this work will take place at Electric Boat's primary facility in Groton, Connecticut, with the remainder distributed between key support yards in Newport News, Virginia, and Quonset Point, Rhode Island. This geographic distribution ensures regional economic impact and maximizes the output of America's most advanced submarine production facilities. The strategic rationale for this funding increase is based on precise capability assessments and reflects the Navy's long-term undersea warfare priorities. The Virginia-class Block 5 submarines offer substantial improvements over earlier iterations, introducing the Virginia Payload Module (VPM), which extends the hull by 84 feet and increases payload capacity by 76%. Each Block 5 vessel can now carry up to 65 Tomahawk cruise missiles, a critical enhancement in maintaining deterrence and delivering rapid, precise strike options across the globe. This capability is vital in regions like the Indo-Pacific, where rising tensions and aggressive naval posturing by near-peer adversaries, especially the People's Republic of China, have increased demand for U.S. submarine presence and strike readiness. The technical sophistication of these submarines cannot be overstated. Powered by the S-9G nuclear reactor and utilizing pumped jet propulsion, they combine high-speed maneuverability with extreme operational depth and stealth. Their acoustic quieting systems incorporate hull treatments, advanced sonar arrays bow, flank, and towed, and the highly modular AN/BQQ-10 sonar suite, paired with the AN/BYG-1 combat control system. The modular architecture of the combat system also allows for streamlined upgrades and insertion of emerging technologies, ensuring the submarine fleet remains state-of-the-art throughout its lifecycle. The inclusion of dual-band photonics masts with both high-resolution optical and infrared sensors eliminates the need for traditional periscopes, reducing signature and increasing tactical awareness. The $987 million funding modification goes beyond merely building submarines. It is a deliberate, targeted investment to correct and optimize the entire upstream industrial supply network. Many of the components essential to Block 5 construction, such as the VPM modules, integrated masts, propulsion systems, and hull sections, require years of lead time, specialized labor, and advanced manufacturing techniques. Historically, sequential funding for component manufacturing and ship assembly created inefficiencies and led to cascading delays across the supply chain. This new funding model resequences that process, enabling critical suppliers to begin material procurement and production in parallel, thus aligning the industrial timeline with strategic delivery targets. The Navy's decision to front-load infrastructure investments and expand the capacity of Tier 1 and Tier 2 suppliers reflects a comprehensive understanding of production dynamics, and it shows a commitment to avoiding the shortfalls that plagued prior naval shipbuilding programs. Furthermore, this move is in direct response to growing operational requirements and documented force structure gaps. The Navy's current fleet of attack submarines is under pressure due to the accelerated retirement of older Los Angeles-class units, combined with previously insufficient throughput in new-build production. In response, the May 2025 award of a $12.4 billion contract for two Block V submarines, SSN 812 and SSN 813, was the largest single investment in the Virginia-class program to date. The June 2025 $987 million enhancement is designed to support that foundational contract, providing the industrial tools needed to maintain a production rate of 2 to 3 submarines per year, which is now a stated strategic goal. This strategic investment should also be viewed in light of Allied commitments and evolving U.S. defense posture in the Indo-Pacific. The Virginia-class submarines are not only core assets for U.S. sea control, anti-submarine warfare, and power projection, they also represent a critical element of Allied interoperability. The 2021 AUKUS agreement, which includes the sharing of nuclear-powered submarine technology between the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia, directly depends on sustained American submarine production to meet domestic and Allied demands. Australia's future acquisition of Virginia-class submarines underscores the global trust in U.S. submarine design and construction. Ensuring reliable output and industrial resilience is no longer simply a matter of national defense, it's a foundational pillar of multilateral security architecture. The need for such industrial revitalization is rooted in hard realities. Decades of underinvestment in the U.S. naval shipbuilding base, compounded by a shortage of skilled labor, aging infrastructure, and a finite number of qualified suppliers, have created structural bottlenecks. The COVID-19 pandemic further exposed fragilities across manufacturing sectors, including precision metal fabrication, nuclear component production, and heavy industrial welding. The Navy's dual-track investment approach, combining platform procurement with supply chain remediation, is therefore a pragmatic response that ensures long-term readiness, economic vitality in defense-critical regions, and technological supremacy in the face of escalating competition. This contract reflects an explicit shift toward proactive readiness rather than reactive crisis management. By aligning funding schedules with component production cycles and investing in infrastructure upgrades at the nation's key submarine yards, the Navy and its partners at General Dynamics are preparing to meet both current and projected challenges. The goal is clear: deliver a lethal, survivable, and sustainable undersea force capable of dominating any maritime theater. These strategic investments reinforce America's maritime superiority and ensure that the U.S. submarine fleet will remain the most capable, stealthy, and effective undersea force in the world through the 2030s and beyond.